Welcome back. Today I'm going to play a rapid game on camera, which is something I haven't done in a while, but in my recent survey that I ran on YouTube, one of you said, hey, that was something that you liked, watching me just play the game while recording and talking through my thought processes. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to do it on Chess. It's going to be a 10-minute rapid game with no increment, and if it isn't obvious during the game where I messed up or where my opponent messed up, then we'll run the game review afterward. Let's make sure this is cropped correctly. It looks like it is. I am going to play d4 because that's what I'm most familiar with. I don't think you can see it. Oh yeah, you can, but my opponent is rated very similarly to me. My rating is 1621 currently. It's hidden slightly behind my camera view. Okay, I'm going to try to focus on this game. Okay, we have, I believe that's the semi-Slav or the Slav defense. I think I can play knight to f3 here. And now we have the full semi-Slav, correct? All right. I can play e3, preparing to get this bishop out so I can castle. And I think I want to put that bishop here in the middle. Where's that knight going? That's interesting, because now their bishop can't get out. Oh, well, since their bishop can't get out, I'll go ahead and pull the other knight over here first, I think. Oh, they're bringing the knight this way. What are they aiming at? That's really interesting. That knight can't go anywhere from there. Okay. I'll keep their bishop from coming over here to pin this knight. Okay. And then I'm going to put this bishop here and castle, I believe. Also, I should probably just go ahead and take that pawn at some point. Did I do it now? I don't know. Oh, wait. I think when that bishop moves, I can put my queen over there. Maybe that's what I should do now. Aim at that pawn. What are they going to do? Okay, they're just going to move it forward one. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Let's take that pawn, I guess. I'm really not sure. That, as with so many games, after just a few moves, we're in completely unique positions. And I think I can probably bring that queen back now, but I really don't know. I know I can jump this knight in here now. I think because that bishop's the only thing protecting that knight. Where's that bishop going to go? Is it going to back up or is it going to come forward? Oh, the knight's going to move. Interesting. I think I'll just go ahead and take the bishop then. Okay. And then I should castle. That way I can get my rook out. I need to get that bishop out. Probably I need to retract my queen at some point here. Right now maybe. And then aim down there. Also, I should be able to play e4 here anytime, assuming they move to protect that h-pawn. They did not move to protect the h-pawn. That's interesting. So I can just take it. And then I'll bring my bishop all the way back. Now that that pawn is gone. What? They resigned. Does my opponent resigned? Okay. Well, that was short. That was less than 4 minutes. So I'm going to click the analysis board and request computer analysis. Hopefully I was ahead when they resigned. I think I was. I was up just a little bit, I think. It says, yeah, I'm up ahead just a little bit. Oh, it says I had no mistakes and no blunders. It's, can you see that down there? 1 inaccuracy. My opponent only had 1 mistake. Okay, I'm going to guess it was that last move. It was that last move that allowed me to taking the h-pawn was my only move that took advantage of their mistake. Okay, I'm surprised they resigned as quickly as they did. Usually my opponents do not resign that quickly. However, I never had a huge advantage. Not a very big one. My opponent had 3 inaccuracies, it looks like, and I only had 1. So I had a better move here on move 11 than taking the bishop. I had a better move than taking the bishop. What was it? Oh, well, there's the line right. Oh, I should have gone ahead and pulled the queen back now because the bishop wasn't going anywhere. No, the bishop still could have gotten out, but it definitely says it was better for me to either castle or play queen to c2 here, or even bishop to d2. Any of those moves, all 3 of those moves would have been better than what I played, which was taking their bishop. Interesting. Okay, well, I took their bishop, which took us all the way back to even, and they should have taken back with their knight, which they did. Now it says castling was among my best moves. Or a4. Really? No, that's h. a4. Nope, it's changed its mind again. You see that? It does the same thing on all the sites. Castling, queen to c2, bishop to d2, or a4. a4 keeps popping up in there as Stockfish continues to think about it. But basically the same 3 moves that I should have done on the previous turn when I took the bishop instead. And I did one of those. I castled, which was among my best moves. My opponent castled. a4 again, and f3. f3, a4. Okay, but this one wasn't counted as inaccurate, but now I did bring the queen back, and it took away what little advantage I had. Oh no. See, as the line runs, it pushed back up to plus 0.4, 0.3. Okay. My opponent should have played g6. I thought they were going to put their knight here to guard the h pawn. Yeah, okay, yeah, see, that would have been among their top 3 moves, is putting the knight over here. That's what I expected them to do, but instead they played the rook over, which allowed me to take the h pawn, which forced them to move the king over, which they did, and then I bring the bishop all the way back. And now they need to play b5 or g6, or knight to f6. Okay. Well, that wasn't as interesting as I had hoped it would be, but that happens sometimes, and I think we did okay. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.